way. There was a certain kind of need to connect.
Look, there have been maybe 3 or 4 instances where you do get a call in the middle of the night.
The suggestion feels like something straight out of a dramatic novel. Yet, across certain corners of the internet, a rumor has surfaced that Michelle Obama left the United States after her husband, Barack, allegedly confessed to an affair. Forums, blogs, and social media platforms have exploded with speculation, claiming Michelle was so deeply shaken by Barack's supposed admission of a hidden romance, including whispered names of possible partners, that she immediately packed her bags and left the country. No credible source has confirmed these claims, but that hasn't stopped the story from snowballing. People are buzzing with questions. Where did Michelle go? How long has she been gone? What does this mean for their marriage?
I was a second-year associate at a law firm in Chicago. Winters in Chicago are deadly dreary. So the thought of leaving my family who I love and going to spend Christmas with the love of my life in Hawaii, I was like, sign me up.
According to some who believe the rumor, Michelle's departure was a hasty decision made in the wake of intense emotions and feelings of betrayal. Gossip threads suggest she was furious and heartbroken, alleging that Barack had finally confessed to an affair that had been nothing more than speculation until now. Among these rumors, a recurring name is that of actress Jennifer Aniston, often cited as the potential affair partner. Other versions of the story focus only on Michelle's sudden flight, omitting the affair partner altogether, but the central claim remains consistent. Barack made a confession. Michelle was devastated, and in the chaos of her emotions, she felt she had no choice but to leave the country. The origins of these rumors appear to trace back to anonymous posts on social media, where individuals claim to have insider knowledge or recount second-hand accounts from people who supposedly overheard the conversation that led to Michelle's drastic decision. Despite no credible media outlet reporting on Michelle's departure or confirming her flight from the United States under these alleged circumstances, the internet has embraced the rumor, fueling its spread. As the story circulates, it grows more elaborate. Some versions suggest Michelle left in the middle of the night without informing even her closest friends, while others speculate that Barack is left behind, grappling with the fallout of his supposed infidelity.
They run out of oxygen, They weren't fit for the climb, right? And one of the hardest things is like when you discover that, do you stop? Do you go back because there was one member that wasn't ready? Or do you keep climbing and sort of leave them where they are?
A potential divorce seems imminent, according to some of the more dramatic retellings. On the surface, the rumor is ripe for skepticism. Michelle Obama has long been known for her advocacy of open communication and resilience in marriage. She has spoken openly about the challenges she and Barack faced during his political career, even addressing their struggles in her memoir. Over the years, she has built an image as a grounded, family-oriented individual, making the notion that she would abruptly leave the country in response to marital troubles seem at odds with her public persona. For many who cling to the story, however, it's precisely this contradiction that adds to the appeal. If someone as composed as Michelle Obama supposedly reached her breaking point, the event must be monumental. Adding another layer to the rumor is the long-standing speculation about Barack's potential secret affairs.
Expectations we have for a president that have been observed by Republicans and Democrats previously. And maybe most importantly and most disconcertingly, what we've seen is what some people call truth decay, something that's been accelerated by outgoing President Trump. This sense that not only do we not have to tell the truth,
perhaps intending to pursue a divorce under terms that might allow her greater personal freedom or financial advantage. In these accounts, she's preparing a surprise announcement that will leave Barack reeling, proving she's ready to put her own well-being above
For years, social media has buzzed with rumors linking him to various celebrities and public figures. One version even suggested an affair with Jennifer Aniston, though most dismissed it as an invented fusion of Hollywood fame and political power. When these rumors resurface, they tend to be built on flimsy evidence or unverifiable hearsay, but their persistence keeps the gossip alive. In the end, the lack of solid evidence and the continued absence of reliable sources means these rumors should be taken with a heavy dose of skepticism. But in the world of online speculation, sensational stories like these continue to captivate, no matter how improbable they may seem. Despite the lack of photographs, official statements, or on-the-record witnesses, the rumor about Michelle Obama fleeing the country has continued to thrive. In fact, the absence of hard evidence seems only to fuel the speculation, as a niche subculture of rumor mongers finds more intrigue in the what-if scenario. The more improbable the affair, the more certain some are that it's being deliberately concealed. The rumor about Michelle's supposed departure fits neatly into this broader web of speculation. If Barack Obama really admitted to an affair, many believe that revelation would strike at the very core of their marriage. A relationship long admired for its love and resilience under the immense pressure of the White House years, yet seemingly strengthened by mutual respect and support.
From being together, although we were still stressing about the results of the election and people were in a way, there was a certain kind of need to connect that was going on. There was an excitement, a love, and then we just shut down.
Gossip enthusiasts ponder whether Michelle uncovered more damning details about the affair than the public ever knew, leading her to not only distance herself from Barack, but also to leave the country entirely. Some theorists suggest she might have sought refuge in a private, secluded spot, an exotic island or a quiet villa in a European hideaway, while others propose she retreated to a place of personal significance, away from the prying eyes of the world to figure out her next move.
But, what you start realizing is that they ground you and they give you perspective, and over time that makes you better, right? So I'd be down dealing with some legislative issue, trying to pass Obamacare, or trying to deal with some international issue, Iraq, Afghanistan. Then I come up, and my girls, they don't want to hear anything about that.
As the rumor spreads, it evolves, weaving in even more elaborate spins. Some versions suggest Michelle's departure was orchestrated by her security detail, who needed to provide her with physical space to process the emotional weight of the situation. Other variations claim the confession occurred during a heated argument, after which Michelle stormed out, determined to put an ocean between herself and the painful revelation. In more extreme versions, the rumor even claims Michelle has begun negotiating property in a foreign country, preparing for a permanent relocation. But, as with all rumors, these accounts are missing one crucial element: verifiable facts. No one knows where Michelle allegedly traveled, and there's no official statement, video footage, or credible testimony to back up the story that she left the US in an emotional storm. Still, the rumor persists, largely because it taps into a compelling narrative of betrayal and revelation. It portrays an empowered woman deciding she won't stay complicit in a broken marriage.